Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and into another grocery haul for this week. This is the week before the kids go on Christmas break. So technically I think this is the 11th and we have just 1 week to go and then we're going to be going on Christmas break. So this week, if you guys watched last week's video, you guys know that I did a huge pantry stock up, and so I spent quite a bit of money. I spent quite a bit of money today too, but there's a couple Christmas presents in there and some things that we just had to have before it starts getting really cold. And before I could get to Sam's, because I did go ahead and buy me a Sam's membership, and I'm going to probably do that after the first of the year, go down there. So I'm trying to put money aside so I can do a huge stock up grocery haul, because it's getting cold, y'all, and we don't like going out in the cold. So I imagine that if I don't go to Sam's, then I will probably do Wal Mart grocery pickups from here until spring. But anyway, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name is Sue. Please disregard my hair. It needs a washing. But anyway, we are going to go ahead and turn you guys around and we are going to get started, and I'm going to share with you guys what I got here. And for those of you guys who have been watching, welcome back. We love to have you here on this channel. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, friends, so first of all, we have 2 body armors here, and then we have a disregard my sneakers. We have a root beer down there and a Mountain Dew. Generally we don't get the Mountain Dew, but my husband wanted it this week, so we went ahead and picked it up. And I tend to spend more money whenever my husband goes to the store with me. I don't know about you guys, but that's just the way that it goes, okay? Generally I pick up 3 of these body armors. However, they didn't have one of the flavors I normally get, so I just ended up picking up 2. I'm assuming that a lot of folks are buying these up because I used to be able to get all of the flavors in the same time, but the last couple of weeks I haven't been able to. So this is one of the things that we needed here. As you guys know, I probably spend about $150 on this stuff, but it's because, first of all, there's a couple things not pictured here, and then, you know, laundry stuff usually costs quite a bit of money, but we needed it, and I wanted to go ahead and pick these things up. Hopefully, I have about, if you guys watch my, you know, stock up videos, you guys know I have this huge jar of soap. Laundry soap, and I just fill the whole container up. It's like 5 gallon or something, and that's about halfway full, so I went ahead and picked up 1 of these. I'm hoping that that will last me until I go to Sam's Club next month. We will see. There is 5 people in my house, so we do a lot of laundry, okay? And sometimes there's 6 people in here. So anyway, I needed some more of this OxyClean. This is the sanitizer, and it's the multi-purpose. It also kills 99% of bacteria, but the reason why I get it per se is because this is the only thing that I have found that takes odor out of clothes. And I don't know about you, but I have a teenage son, okay, and he plays lots of sports, and his stuff stinks. If I don't put this in here, I can't get that sweat smell out, and there's one thing that I cannot hang with, and that is the sweat smell in the clothes. So I put this in here. It works wonders for his clothes, and I'm so used to putting it in his laundry that I put it in everybody's laundry. You know, it is what it is. And like I said, I just picked up this small bottle of Gain as well, just to try to get us through the month. And then I have about half of a container left on my these things, but I had a coupon, so I went ahead and picked up the Cool Cotton, which is my favorite, and this one is my second favorite. This is the Fresh Beads. I like Gain smell. It is my favorite smell. However, the fabric, the scent beads for Gain does not smell as good as these 2 combined. I mix these 2 together, and that's what goes into my laundry. So I went ahead and picked up the Gain, car things because I need a refill on that. I also picked up some fabric sheets, not because I need to put this in my laundry, but because it's the time of year where I'm storing things away, like blankets and stuff, and I put those into a container, like a tub, you know, like a Tuppermade or one of them big storage tubs, and I put these fabric sheets inside of it. My littlest opened that up because he wanted to see what was in there. Anyway, I do this to maintain smells in like the blankets and extra pillows and things like that. So that's why that's there. I do not put this in my laundry because I find that it's irritating to pick up fabric sheets all the time. Let me know if you're with me. I got 2 things of sandwich bread. Just because I know we'll probably go through that. My kids eat sandwiches all the time. Not because I make them, but because that's what they want. And I really didn't need these 3 things of ground beef chuck. However, because we had just bought a half a cow. However, because it was on sale, I went ahead and picked it up. So there's that. So I got 3 of those. I got this is pork sausage. Again, I don't think I need this because I do believe I have pork sausage still in my deep freeze, but my husband wants biscuits and gravy this week, so we went ahead and picked it up just in case I didn't have to run back to the store. Towards the end of the year, I'll be taking stock before I end up going to Sam's Club at the beginning of the year. I will end up taking, what is that? Stock of whatever's in my deep freezer, so that I know not to purchase those things when we go down there. We have a half a cow, so I know we're not going to need meat unless I just find it on a really good bargain. I will pick it up. However, I don't know how much pork I have left in there. I know I have some bacon, some pork chops, and I believe some pork sausage, but I did make you know, breakfast burritos and stuff like that, so I might have used all that up. I can't remember off the top of my head. We got milk. We got 2 things of potato chips. My youngest son decided that he wanted sub sandwiches for dinner, so I picked up these 2 bags of chips to have with that. We're going to have that tonight because it's Sunday. And we are going to be getting our house back in order, getting things cleaned up and ready for the week. The laundry done, the dishes done, the floors swept and mopped. I am currently, my #1 job today is to make Liam a Grinch shirt for Grinch Day at school next week, but I've never made a layered t-shirt before, so we are gonna, I don't know how long that's gonna take me. We got 3 packages of the sausage gravy. This is the wrong kind. My husband picked that up. This is the kind sausage flavored country gravy mix. This is just regular gravy. It's alright, we'll make it work. We got some mandarin oranges. Right now, when I went into Walmart, there was just not that great looking fresh fruits in there. So, needless to say, we're going to send some of these with lunch. My husband complained last week because I got the smaller oatmeal cream pies. So, I went ahead and got the big giant ones. Okay, these are giant cookies, so I hope he enjoys that. We got 2 of the drink mixes my husband drinks. We have some cheese Ritz crackers. I can't keep enough of these in the house. Hopefully whenever we go to Sam's Club, we find a huge container of it, and so that way I don't have to buy it every single week. Here is some iron-on white vinyl that I needed. I have all the other colors that I need, but I didn't have white, so there's that for that Grinch t-shirt. We got 2 of these as presents for some men in our lives. This is the Dollar Shave Club Shave Butter. It comes with 4-blade gift set. So we went ahead and picked up 2 of those, so that's out of the way. We got a big old thing of trash bags, which is expensive. I can't hardly get over how expensive trash bags are. It's ridiculous. Anyway, moving along, we have 2 packages of these steak buns. We use these for our sub sandwiches. I actually prefer to get some out of the deli, but they didn't have any, so we're stuck with those. We got some of these nail pieces because I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and bought some pictures that needs to be hung up. We also have in case you guys don't know, we bought a old farmhouse this time, well, in August of last year, and we have some very drafty doors. We have, if you guys can see here, this door right here, there's a screened in porch out there. And that door needs to be completely replaced, and because it's so drafty, plus this is a very old type door, it needs to have one like that. But we haven't gotten that far, so until we replace that door, we have to put one of these things down at the bottom because it does have a draft underneath, and I'm tired of being cold. And then this is just the sealer stuff for that situation. So there's that. This thing here cost $10. Can you believe it? So I didn't buy a ton of groceries, but I spent a lot of money just in like things that we had to have. Laundry soap, this, the vinyl, the gift trash bags are like, that thing is like $9 a box. So anyway, I was hoping to get by with a lower grocery bill this month or this week because I spent so much money last week, and technically the grocery part is lower. It's just all the extra stuff that we needed that we had to have. We got 2 cans of biscuits here. We got cream cheese. We have some bagels in the fridge that need to be eaten up, and also a bag of Doritos. If you guys are new here, welcome. We eat cream cheese with our Doritos. That's how we roll. And then also there's one for the Doritos because it gets a little yellowy, orangey. So we use one for bagels as well. We separate those out. We're gonna have some spaghetti, nice and quick and easy this week. So we have the spaghetti noodles, and then we have spaghetti sauce. I cannot wait till next year's garden season to where I can jar and create my own sauce and have plenty of it through the winter time, through the season, that I don't have to buy this anymore. Hopefully I can get that done this year. We are revamping our entire garden for the spring, and so I'm going to be able to produce 2 times or 3 times the amount of produce that I did last year, and I'm pretty pumped about it because there's stuff that like this that I would like to make. So it's A, homemade, and B, I don't have to buy it at the grocery store. And also I like fresh tomatoes, so there's that. We're also going to try to have hamburger helper this week. We are, if you haven't noticed, we are doing very simple, easy meals this week because Christmas is coming up and all that stuff is really heavy and rich and yummy, which is fine. But I don't want to get carried away with the meals this week. So anyway, we're doing nice and easy, simple stuff. We're having sub sandwiches for dinner tonight it's the easiest thing to do while we are getting our house back in order. However, my husband doesn't eat lunch meat. He only eats bologna and peanut butter and jelly. So we got some bologna there. And this is honey roasted turkey breast. We have some roast beef here, which is my favorite. And then we got some honey ham down here. And of course the bologna right there. And then we have some garlic toast for the spaghetti. And then we just got 2 cans of Pringles. I really, really like these Pringles, the cheddar and sour cream. And then what you do not see here is a huge bag of cat litter and a huge, 30-pound bag of dog food, which those 2 things in and of itself cost $30, probably $40. Oh, and also this morning, Chip Max left me a note to go get donuts. So here's the donuts we bought. He left me $10 and I went and bought these 2 things of donuts. So there's that. Thanks so much, Chip Max. We appreciate you. For those of you guys who don't know what I'm talking about, that's the elf on the shelf. Anyway, that is going to do it for this week's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, I really hoped I could spend less than $100, but as you can see, I spent about $150, and most of that was not on groceries. I probably only spent, technically, probably about $60 on the groceries. Everything else is like extra stuff, home stuff that we need, and things like that. dog food, cat litter. If you guys watch my budget videos, you guys know that I have separate funds for all of those things. This will come out of the Christmas fund. This stuff here will come out of the household fund. The dog food and cat litter will come out of the pets fund. So technically, I mean, it looks like not a lot of money, and my grocery bill was probably about $60. And then, you know, this stuff was extra, but it will come out of household as well. Anyway, that is going to do it for this video. I think I already said that. If you are new here, welcome. We'd love to have you as part of our family. Please consider hitting that subscribe button before you go. And for those of you guys who keep coming back, thank you so very much for watching and supporting my channel. It really does mean the world to me. I will leave you with this weird grocery haul, and I will see you guys next week, next video. And until next time, guys, give yourself a little bit of grace.